Hi, Claire. So I'm back now. And so here's the deal with my classroom is that I have an interactive smartboard. My husband's business partner made me mad once. Someday I'll have a margarita with you and tell you why. And he said to my husband, what would make Dana not mad at me? And I said, an interactive smartboard. And I have it paired to the TV screen. So in my classroom, I'm going to spin around. Everyone can see the boards, right? Because there's one and there's two. And the deal is that on an interactive smartboard is that it is completely annotatable. So I'm coming up and I'm writing right on it. So I'm stepping back. I have literally just written onto the board, and you just use the flat of your hand to erase the board. And so to be truthful, the way that that might be the easiest for you, you have two options depending on how tricky you want to be. So three options. Option one is clearly, it's on wheels. So we could just shove the whole thing over and you could just write on the whiteboard. So I could shove the board over and you could just go old school and write on the whiteboard, and that is perfectly fine with me, right? That's cool with me. The second way to do it is to be really easy. I'm going to show you, if you want this option, you'll text me back and say, yeah, I dig that whiteboard thing. And I will show you how to just get a plain a plain white screen, and I will show you how to pick a colored pen, and you literally can annotate. And what's nice about this, so if you're going to be, doing anything like this, right, that it's really easy to do, and here's what's cool, it shows up on the TV screen at the same time. And then you just write your problems as you go and you erase as you go. It's a little bit nicer than the whiteboard because kids see it better and it's fun, right? Like it's mildly entertaining. So you can pick colors and you can change things, and there's all sorts of colors you can pick, and yay, it's fun. And I can show you how to do that. And it's really easy, right? So you can just old school whiteboard, you can interactive whiteboard, or there's the third option. And the third option is a little bit tricky, but it's cool. So here's what the board is hooked up to a computer, right? So my laptop is running and I have complete access to everything on my computer, and then it's all annotatable. So what you can also do, like I made one already for you, I made this in Google Slides. I made a Google slide deck, and we're gonna go ahead and we're going to make it a slideshow. Oh, look, I already have your name on there. So it's loading it up. There's Mrs. Weir. Is this a fun way to teach? Again, it's already up here. So if you want to literally make a Google slide deck Wednesday night over the problems that you want to do to advance the slide, you would do it just like you would do. And it's kind of cool that you can annotate on it. So I just have to teach you how to bring up the annotation tool, and I would do that. Or Kelly will. It will take you 2 seconds to learn how to use the annotation tool, and then you could graph. So our endpoint on here would be 0, -1. So 0 and 1, we're here, and we know that this is a root problem. Look, I'm trying to tape. So you can find your domain, and you can find your range, and you can do it all there. And when you're ready to advance to the next slide, I'm going to cancel all that writing out and advance my next slide, and it's all already written and it's already done for each period. You've just got a Google slide deck, and it's really easy. So you just pull up the slides of the problems you've done. You can just cut and paste them. Like you can literally just find problems you like and put them in a Google slide deck. Let's go to exit full screen. So that's literally, I just did that off a Google, and then, like I said, you just email it to yourself or open up on my computer your Google. So you can, look, I'll do this for you. La, la, la. I'm going over here, trying to do this from, right, so you could just log in and log into your own Google Drive and pull it up. So on me, I'm already logged in, right, but you would log yourself in, and I'm gonna hit my drive, right, and so look, there you are. And because the interactive whiteboard is all paired to it, you're good to go. It takes a little bit more work to get it front loaded, but then it's really easy, to have it all ready to go. So you have options or there's a fourth option. How many options have I given you? The fourth option, look, I hate talking with you, having nothing to look at. And I feel like if I turn this, I have no idea what you're gonna see. So the fourth option is I could make a video and I could teach the material and you can just show the video. Yeah, it's not my favorite because, I'm lazy. So here's what, you could just use the regular whiteboard. I could just slide this board out of the way. Number two, you can use the basic interactive whiteboard, basic board, and it's really easy. I'll spell that right. Look, I'll erase that. Do the basic board, we can do that. Number three is you can do some Google Slides. So you can have some slides. Or number four, I can make video. It's totally up to you what you want to do. The board is fun. It's really not hard. So do me a favor, text me back after you watch these two weird videos. And if you want to use the board, I'll make a quick tutorial for you. And I will also, I don't think I have your email. I don't know if it's wherec@MDUSD. I know when my daughter was a sub, like some days that would work and some days it would not work. So that was not always helpful. So let me know how to best get stuff to you. And what I'll do is I'll just send you an idea of what I'd like them to cover. And you can cover it however works best for you. So again, we can go old school. La, la, la. We can go basic board, which is kind of what I'm doing right here. You can do Google Slides and the board, or you can be like, screw this, Dana, you do it. And my answer is, please don't make me do it. I need a break. Okay, so let me know what you want to do, and you can text me or you can email me, and sorry you had to watch 7 minutes of a video and the 2 minutes beforehand. Sorry, bye.